वीडियो को लाइक करें और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें और वीडियो को शेयर करें।
Short answer type questions. Question 1. What drawbacks of interviews have been pointed out by Lewis Carroll?
लुइस कैरोल द्वारा इंटरव्यू की किन कमियों की ओर इशारा किया गया है?
Answer. The drawbacks of interviews which have been pointed out by Lewis Carroll are the horror of interviewer, as he did not want to be glorified. Question 2. How do we know that Lewis Carroll was triumphant in his success of not giving interviews?
हमें ये कैसे पता चलता है कि लुइस कैरोल इंटरव्यू न देने की सफलता पर प्रफुल्लित है?
Answer. We know that Lewis Carroll was triumphant in not giving interviews because afterwards he would tell the stories of his success in silencing all such people with much satisfaction and amusement. Question 3. What did Rudyard Kipling's wife has to say about Kipling's attitude towards interviews?
रुडयार्ड किपलिंग की पत्नी ने रुडयार्ड किपलिंग के इंटरव्यू लेने वालों के प्रति व्यवहार के बारे में क्या कहा है?
Answer. Rudyard Kipling's wife, Caroline, wrote in her diary on the 14th of October, 1892, that their day was wrecked by two reporters from Boston. She reports that her husband told the reporters that interviews are a crime as they are an assault against the person being interviewed. That is why he refused to be interviewed by the reporters from Boston. Question 4. What did the publisher think of The Name of the Rose?
प्रकाशक ने द नेम ऑफ द रोज के बारे में क्या सोचा था?
Answer. The publisher loved the book The Name of the Rose, but didn't expect to sell more than 3,000 copies in a country such as the USA, where nobody has seen a cathedral or studied Latin. Question 5. What is the variety of writing that Umberto Eco has produced?
अम्बर्टी इको के लेख जो उन्होंने लिखे हैं, उनमें विविधता क्या है?
Answer. Umberto Eco has produced a large variety of writings which include his ideas on semiotics, the study of science, literary fiction, academic texts, essay, children's books, newspaper articles, and finally detective novels. Question 6. Why did Umberto Eco start writing novels?
अम्बर्टो इको ने उपन्यास लिखना क्यों प्रारंभ किया था?
Answer. Umberto Eco started writing novels by accident. But this was the utilization of time by Umberto Eco. He don't wanted to sit idle, that's why he started writing novels in his vacant time or whenever he was free. Probably, writing a novel satisfied his taste for narration. Question 7. Did the fact that most people thought of Umberto Eco as only a novelist bother him? Why?
यह तथ्य कि ज्यादातर लोग अम्बर्टो इको को एक उपन्यासकार समझते हैं, क्या इससे उन्हें कोई कष्ट होता था? क्यों?
Answer. Yes, the fact that most people thought of Umberto Eco as only a novelist did bother him because he considered himself a university professor who wrote novels on Sundays. He also participated in academic conferences as he identified himself with the academic community. Question 8. What is the advantage of writing novels as mentioned by Umberto Eco?
उपन्यास लिखने के क्या लाभ है, जैसा कि अम्बर्टो इको ने उल्लेख किया है?
Answer. As mentioned by Umberto Eco, the advantage of writing novels is that he is able to reach to a larger audience, which would not be possible with his scholarly writings. Question 9. Why did Rudyard Kipling refuse to be interviewed?
रुडयार्ड किपलिंग ने इंटरव्यू देने से मना क्यों किया था?
Answer. Rudyard Kipling refused to be interviewed because he condemned interviews, considering them to be immoral, an offense, a crime, and something vile and cowardly, and according to him it is an assault which is worthy of punishment. Long answer type questions. Question 1. What made the American publisher think that the novel The Name of the Rose won't sell in America? What actually happened? What was the secret of its success?
क्या कारण था जिसको वजह से प्रकाशक यह सोचने पर विवश हुआ कि उपन्यास द नेम ऑफ द रोज अमेरिका में नहीं बिकेगा? असल में क्या हुआ? उसकी सफलता का राज क्या था?
Answer. The American publisher loved the book The Name of the Rose, but didn't expect it to sell in a country such as the USA, where nobody has seen a cathedral or studied Latin. The reason was that the novel dealt with subjects such as metaphysics, theology, and medieval history, none of which most people who read novels would have ever heard of, let alone understand their concepts. Thus, the publisher gave him an advance for only 3,000 copies. However, the novel became a bestseller, as it sold over 10 million copies, out of which between 2 and 3 million were sold in the USA alone. The secret of the novel's success is still a mystery for the author. A lot of books have been written about the medieval past before his novel. He thinks that if he had written this novel 10 years earlier or 10 years later, it wouldn't have had the same success. Question 2. What impression do you form about Umberto Eco as a scholar and writer on the basis of the interview?
पाठ द इंटरव्यू के आधार पर अम्बर्टो इको का एक विद्वान और लेखक के रूप में क्या प्रभाव पड़ा?
Answer. On the basis of the interview, we understand that Umberto Eco is a professor at the University of Bologna in Italy. This interview of Mukund with Umberto Eco unfolds many aspects of Eco's writings, style and idea. Eco emerges a many-sided genius. He is a scholar in semiotics, the study of signs. He likes to attend academic meetings and loves giving interviews, unlike other famous writers mentioned in the chapter. He does literary interpretation, writes academic, text, children's books, newspaper articles and novels. The novels are written on Sundays, as he says that he started writing his first novel at the age of 50 years when he found one day that he had nothing to do. He has written 40 papers on scholarly works of non-fiction and 5 novels. He has a narrative style which is informal and playful. His research work has the qualities of a creative and narrative style. His first novel, The Name of the Rose, brought a lot of fame to him and a large readership, so that he came to be known as a novelist, although he wanted to be known as an academician. Mukund Padmanabhan asks him the reason behind the huge success of The Name of the Rose. Umberto honestly replies that the success of this is a mystery even to him. Perhaps it wrote it in an appropriate time.
वीडियो को लाइक करें, शेयर करें और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग।